Have you ever said this before? I would love to write, but I just can't come up with the ideas. I'm not that kind of person. This is a sad judgment people make. It makes you think about all the books that were never written, and the worst thing is, I wonder if it's based on any evidence. Here is an imaginary conversation I would love to have with people. If someone says, I'm not creative, I can't come up with the ideas, I want to ask, how long did you spend on it? They might laugh, and they probably couldn't actually count the period of time. Then I would like to ask a follow-up question. Were you focused on generating ideas, or were you washing up the dishes, or watching TV at the same time? That person might nod and realize they stopped before they even started. Here you have a person who loves to read, or loves the idea of writing, but who made a snap judgment about themselves that will hold for years or even decades. There is only one difference between a creative person and an uncreative person. The difference is one stops while the other continues. Just a couple of minutes later, that same person gets their first idea, and the second one follows closely behind. Now, if you have invested time in the past and still got stuck, then it's probably a different issue. It's probably down to perfectionism. This essentially is fear of judgment. You judge yourself harshly first because you fear how others will judge you later. It's an insurance policy for being liked and respected, and often it's the most gifted people who are the biggest perfectionists. If you take a number of artists with the highest possible reputation, what distinguishes them mainly is not just quality, but really quantity. These great artists wrote, frankly, a lot of obscure or just plain bad stuff. As an exercise, say you're a fan of Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. Go away and force yourself to read through The Two Kinsmen, cover to cover. The point is, write consistently and you will produce good work. Think of it like coughing before giving a speech. Now, I could go into all sorts of techniques and mindsets to help you out with this, but in this video, I'm going to keep it simple. Just do it. Just do it. Take 10 minutes. Write as fast as you can, whatever comes into your head. Then throw it away. Put it in the bin. Never look at it again. Next week, do the same exercise again. Take 10 minutes, write as fast as you can, then throw it in the bin. I bet this time you hesitate. There might be one thing on that piece of paper that you want to keep. When this happens, you've got it. You've got it. Welcome to your writing life. If this sounds familiar, then all the delay and the doubt stops today. It's time we heard from you. Let me know how it goes in the comments, and see you next week.